Hey everyone, it's Dr. Sweet Joy. Welcome to my channel. God bless you. Alright, let's get started. Almighty God bless everybody who watched this video. Thank you. Okay. Teddy bear. Brought to you by Hummingbird. Alright. Radiating positivity all day long. My new commercial. Alright. Teach me knowledge and good judgment, for I trust your commandments. Psalms 119. Wisdom, there's 11 angels will show you insight to win. 6-6, okay? But gotta be positive. Good judgment and knowledge. Alright. Okay, let's get the secret card. A teacher. Look at that. Knowledge and good judgment when a teacher. Maybe you gotta go to school or be a teacher. The ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. But don't manipulate others by abusing your students or teaching negative traits or destructive skills. Alright? To the kids. It's good. Be good. Be a good teacher. Set a good example. What is the secret from your ancestors and angels about this teaching? Your star ancestor from the stars says, follow the voice of your soul. So follow the voice. It's the world and all of this knowledge through your throat chakra and golden knowledge of the hair, okay? But you got all this golden knowledge from your ancestors, so that same golden knowledge is in your head, okay? Very, very valuable. All right. How you feeling? How you living? How you feeling? How you living? You want out? They have something, no matter what it is. Love, marriage, work, a neighborhood, a car, anything you want out of. Okay, what's your advice? Okay, think about the future. Knowledge is that pinnacle, and that's a future card. So you're going to have to be patient and see your gifts, your time, your energy, your values, and think about the future, okay? Maybe you'll be a teacher if you're not one already, okay? So let's see what your higher self says this future. Learning and teaching. Teacher than a student. The universe is supporting you, especially if you start in school. It's not too late. The fall starts at the end of August for California. All right, let's go. It's a whole bunch of. God loves you so much. Wow. So much. I put wow. That's how much God loves you and supporting you. Wow. Bless you. So much. You are like a chili pepper though, so don't get too angry or hot. You are a little spicy, you know. Spice. Look at your attitude. Spicy. All right. Change directions. Now, I got a hummingbird, and it's a hummingbird. Why did I get the hummingbird? Okay, I am a little psychic and stuff. 11, 11, 11, 11. So, switch directions. Do some medicine healing. That's from my cup. So, a cup. Usually you see the woman with the medicine cup. So, it's strength. 4 and 4 is 8 and 8. If you turn it around, and it's a symbol of infinity. So if you switch directions, okay, so you don't keep going. All right, you just switch side to the 8. The otter is breaking down and building up. So build up your strength, and which is number 8, and build up your justice, which is also the strength card mixed with the Libra justice card. If you keep getting a block, it's a no just this time. So try again later. Alright? That's when your good judgment comes in. If you keep getting blocked, it's a no. And there comes the prayer. Teach me knowledge and good judgment. And you have judgment. So you want knowledge, the pinnacle. Remember, that's knowledge, skill, time, virtue, family. Sometimes judgment is returning to something. So if you left school, then you know you've got some. Or if you graduated, time to go to college or time to teach. And you're a teacher. So have good judgment. This could be now, this could be later, alright? Something is camouflaged that you can't see, or you might want to camouflage intuitively because 5 is competition or some change. So some could be camouflaged a fox that's against you, or camouflage your changes. Don't tell nobody, alright? There's a big surprise coming in 2 weeks for everyone. And it's good. You see good? It's good, right? A good big surprise. Yay, alright. In 2 weeks. So put your question in the chat. Let's do a yes or a no. Yes or no. It's the truth, yes. But get more information as the situation will improve, but I don't know if it'll get to the best. It may get better, but knowledge and good judgment is needed. That's the whole reading, okay? Now, what somebody want with you in love? Some of you. 7 of Pentacles. You to look, see if you're going to invest in them. What is their intentions for the end? 8 of Cups. Yeah, they can't walk away emotionally. But they may want your money, your time, and their emotions. There's some disappointments here, though. I don't know. How they feeling about you? They don't want to be alone. So I don't know. Watch out for these cups being in the air. Like, I don't know. Let's get a message and then go to your questions. This is a general reading, and then I'll go to one question per person. They don't want to be alone. They want you to invest. But it could have been in the past not all that great. All right. Maybe they want to keep you waiting. I don't see no hands. Okay, so let's see. What do they want to say? They don't want to be alone. You are the crazy one. Somebody's doing black magic. That could be a third party having sexual chocolate or really black magic. Anything else? They still got a major crush on you. So there you go. All right, let's get to the questions. We're waiting on the big surprise in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Maybe child starting school or a class is open. Maybe you think it's closed. All right, maybe you get on the waiting list and they let you in. All right, so get on the waiting list. Even if a class is closed, you could still. Some people don't show up. Maybe you have 7 and 8 people that don't show up. So still try. All right, let's go. Who's here? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Let's pull this down. All right. Ding. New direction. Divine. My angel. Okay. Well, let's get our cards from the ancestors and the angel. Let's let you come out though first to see what this is about. What is this about for divine? It's about you being the empress, chilling, running your empire, chilling, going on vacation, celebrating your birthday. I don't know, my birthday coming up. Maybe that's how you're looking at life. Maybe being a mommy, I don't know. Marriage. Let's see. What is this about? Dealing with you and your empressness. Divine feminine. If you believe. So if you believe you're going to be a good mom, you're a good mom. Probably are or will be. Whatever you believe, you can have. Okay? Pregnancy. Well, I'm just bringing that up. Break birth to anything new. All right? That's just. So what would the Archangel Michael want to tell you about this? If you believe. High Priest, all about your brain. Says intend and then create. See, manifesting. Intend and create. If you believe. So maybe that's the life you'll be living. Chilling. The Empress manifests, plants the seeds, and then chills and waits. Okay? So anything you know, the High Priest in action. I mean, this could be a man, but this would be your feminine and masculine side. The masculine side of you that knows would intend and take action and then create. Now, this could be you creating a baby with this person. Getting married to somebody. But no matter what it is, you can manifest it, basically. All right. So, what is the answer to you intending and creating? Anything else? Dealing with intending and creating. Sometimes things look unlikely. So what's the answer? If things look unlikely, you trying to create it, they can come to fruition at the perfect time. If you believe. Basically. So the Empress always waits to the perfect time to pick her fruit and vegetables in her garden. So if you believe, see, the garden, that's your fruits of your labor, fruits of your womb, or anything you want to create. The perfect time. Sit back, relax. If you believe it, then you can have it. Well, no, if you believe it, I just heard it. If you believe it, you can receive it. Okay, thank you. Don't forget to say thank you to God, your higher self, or whoever you believe in. Thank you, Jesus. Yeshua, all right. Whatever name and your higher self is working with you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael says, be yourself, okay? No matter what you do. Anything else? Anything else? Go back to school. That was the message in the beginning. So the collective message might be for you, or you can sit back doing your homework, or be a teacher at school. So I don't know if you're supposed to be a teacher, Empress, or go back to school to learn, but either way. All right, that's just a message. Let's get one more from the Archangel Michael. Now that could be any kind of schooling. Look at the details. And one more. People are watching you. All right? That could be at your home, your family, your kids, I don't know. But just like she's watching something, people watching you. All right, so let's get to the next person. That's a good reading. You can get anything you want. Dang. Anything she wants. Nice. Let's get to the next, please. I forgot to post stuff. Sorry. I joined the workplace close to nature and forest. Oh, wow. I didn't even look at that. Nice. You didn't need close to nature. Great. Great. All right, let's get to the next person. We're just going to be quick. Did somebody like your picture? Yes or no? A lot of people was watching. Did they like your picture? Yes or no? They think you look good, improving your health. Ask for help from others. Maybe they think you need to get a better camera. But you look happy and changed. So, yes. But maybe you need a better team for makeup, or let's see how they saw you. You look happy. And they feel defeated by watching your picture. It was a big stab in the back to them, or a big defeat for them. You looking good. All right, so yes. Or maybe that's a backpack and these are truths they haven't told nobody. But yes, in a big way, big. Now the relationship seemed big to them. Yeah. So yes. Nice. I'm gonna get one more. Maybe they think some people are helping you. I don't know. If they don't think you need no help, then somebody helping you with your pictures. What is the secret in that backpack? Bam. So yes. They met you and they like you. Okay? There you go. If that was a long time ago, they still feel the same. Yes. Thank you. We're moving quickly, if you don't mind. You look all happy and stuff. How does this person feel about you? C and C. They want a peaceful resolution and any romance or feelings. So they want to make up. They want peace and forgiveness, if possible. So they want a solution again. All right. What's the secret they want with you? Forgiveness. Well, the hangman, you know, they know. They want temperance, forgiveness, and time. They hiding it behind your back. But they know already. See, these are emotions above water. They're underwater. What they know is underwater. You can't see it. If you were just walking down the street under the water, okay? But it's temperance. And time, see, they'll come out and healing and forgiveness. That's so sweet. I like that. I like that. I like the patience, forgiveness. What they want to say to you. With time, there's healing. With time. They could be a writer, you're a writer. Or they may write to you on social media. Dress more casual. What else do they want to say to you? So don't dress like too flashy or whorish, okay? That's what they want. And what about love? If they get back with you. I'm wearing a mask. Because temperance deals with love. So the mask is, if they come back or be around, they're going to say, let's just do that. But that's not true. Under the mask, temperance. Under the mask. Pray more for the earth. Or if you're earth sign, under the mask, maybe they pray all the time. But what is the secret they want to tell you under their mask? They're hiding with the hangman. They choose you, babe. I choose you. Happy face. So pray more for forgiveness. Or maybe they praying more. Okay, but you should pray more too. New direction. All right. And that's how they feel. That's why it's temperance is love. I told you. I said sex only. Oh no. Temperance is more than that. Forgiveness, they may say let's do that, but it's love. There. Okay? Thank you. Let's get to the next stuff. That's so cute. I'm so happy. Aww. They say just give it a little time. Underwater. I don't even see if this. Can you see their face? See, they won't even show it on their face. They hide and wearing a mask. Don't that look like a mask? It look like a mask. Wow. All right. So, okay. What's the question? How does Kay feel about you? That the situation will improve. Is there love here? Meditation will bring more answers about love. This is a cussing song. So we have to change the song. So maybe when something change, things will get better. What do you want with them? What do you want? Knight of Sword to go toward them. You might be in and out of the situation, but you got a sword of truth, but you're blindfolded, but I think you can see. Or can you? Maybe using your intuition. Alright. So you want to ride back toward them. What do they want with you? That's what your mind and you're thinking. The sword. The truth. They want to slowly come back and give you time or a bid. They ain't put up the bid yet. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. So, they slow moving. So they could be sure. Both nights, in and out. They could go the long haul, the camel. So what do they want to say to you? Feelings. No cups are here. Alright? So, secretly, but since I asked about you first, I don't know why. How do you feel about them? For real. Your lover let you cheat, or you feel like they lover lets them cheat, or you just feel free. What do they want to tell you about love? Maybe you could just do what you want to do. What do they want to tell you? You're judgmental with your sword of truth. That's why they hiding their values, their time, and them moving in slow. Because you're going to judge them. Or you just judgmental. You might ride in, I want this, and then ride out. So, in meditation, what should you know about how they feel? Since you're asking about their feelings. You should know there is some abuse. One more. Maybe they think of you at night, that way. and it's all good. Yeah, so maybe they think of you at night, meditation. It's all good. So if it's all good and they think of you at night with the big M word, what else about feelings of the heart you should know? There's a surprise message coming and they don't care about your differences. That's the surprise. They want this, they just slow moving, okay? Any other feelings? The heat between us, you two, is intense. So obviously it's some heat and passion. That's a surprise. All right, that's how they feel. Thank you. You might not be surprised because it say between you. So here you go. And next, that's cute. That's cute. All right, let's go to the next person. Let's see what's going on here. It says, Jesse. Wait a minute. How is A feeling? Hey, A. Their emotions are overwhelmed. Anything else you should know about their feelings? They're all over the place. They feel lonely. Now, if you be around them, they can still feel lonely, or other people around, but they feel very emotional at this moment. And how do they feel? What's the answer to that? Feeling with you. How do they feel about you? They hope you reconsider, or they're reconsidering. What do they want with you in their heart, even though they're emotional? What's the truth about what they want with you? They want to hold on to you. They got attitude, though. So they sticking to the time, energy, and maybe sexual chocolate, whatever they think is important. See how they feet is under the money, and they could be hiding some stuff. But holding on. Upright. Yeah, and they're sad. Because one cup spilled over, but another cup is half full. So some things is okay. Other things are empty. Some things with the cup spilled would take some work to stand up again or fill up again. So holding on, but they're sad. Some loss or some changes emotionally. They're overwhelmed. Okay? What is the secret? So even with the teacup, only a little bit, they're filling up the cup. So they just overwhelmed emotionally. And they only letting a little bit of emotions out. With attitude. Alright, so what do they want to tell you? You remind me of my dad or mom. What do they want to say about, or their dad, what do they want to say about love? Their emotions for you. They won't ever confess their emotions. Or maybe that's what they're holding on to. I won't confess ever. And they hiding. See? Why? Because you talk too much. You're going to tell. Why do they think you're going to tell? Because they think you're not healed yet. So you might talk. Or tell. Tell what? Any kind of business they think is important, they want to hide. They could feel like they're healed. Pentacles is also your health. They could feel like what you're going through is behind them. See? They already did it. So, dealing with love, what do they want to tell you about how they feel about you in their heart? Even if they think you need healing, like they did, or y'all both do. They're swimming in their emotions. And one more, how do they feel? They're overthinking. So they're just overwhelmed. Because they're overwhelmed emotionally, they overthinking. Everything probably dealing with you. But in the main heart of all, in the down deep, what are they feeling for you? Who's to look deep down? They want your love back. Or the love back. And that's how they looking. They're just overthinking. So in their emotions, how they feel, they want the love back. 4 of Pentacles, they are holding on, okay? But I went through all the reasons why. All right, thank you. Little baby. Make sure you subscribe. And hype the video. Cat eye. What's coming toward you? Let's just get an answer. We're moving fast, right? Right. Okay. What should you do about love coming in? Love coming in. Well, Air Guardian, it's all about your perception of how you see yourself and see love. So shift your perception about love. Radiate positivity, go in a new direction, which is the hummingbird. Thank you. You could be an air sign or have it in your chart. What's the secret coming towards you in life? There's something better than you ever have. That's what you should think. Okay, who or what is it that's coming towards you that's better than you had before? Could be somebody brand new or a brand new person. Alright. 3 of Swords in reverse. Something better than heartbreak. So shift your perception. Heal your heart. Let the swords fall out. So some issues. And what are they offering you? Not heartbreak. The Fool. Everything, okay? It could be somebody starting over from the past. I'm not even going to tell you no story. The Fool is a loop-de-loop with the loop-de-loop like SpongeBob. Well, you are looking good. Ooh, I just noticed this dog in the background. Somebody could be upset. They coming back to you if they are. But this is an Aries or a Fool or somebody out of something fresh, starting over. Or that's you starting over. So change your perception. With this person or just in love. That's what's new. So how should you look at love? Look at love like you are healing now. That's your perception. Right this second. So be happy. All right. Right now. So they could be coming later. Not tomorrow. All right. You're going to meet an angel stranger. Now this angel could be your angel, your person. It's incoming. Or an angel stranger is going to give you a message. So wait for it. I don't know what it's. Don't tell nobody. If you do, you're going to be sad or happy. Or you can have a secret and then be sad later. So don't tell your secrets, even if an angel show you a miracle. Or if you do meet a stranger, don't tell your secret. And it's time to shift your perception. See, the hair is in the past. Let it just flow out. Get some air. And the energy as the wind. So go outside in the wind and build along with you. You don't have to have love right now. You're healing right now. Okay? That's the point. So yeah, it's coming in, but right now, be alone with you. Shift your perception. Because you're really never alone. You're walking with spirit team, angels, and God. So if you do have to be alone and heal, what is your main message? How you going to do that? Waiting on a new person. You're going to live a long time. It says enjoy growth and reap rewards. That's the perception. That's who you want to be. The Queen of Pentacles. Good fruit. Fruitful. That's a business. Your family tree. That's your health, wealth, anything you're producing. Okay? You gotta water it. Wait for it to grow. Not a bush. Into a whole tree or orchard. Queen of Pentacles. Good health is good wealth. All right? Thank you. Then love will come in. That's a wife. So be a wifey before you even a wifey. Be fruitful now. And you could do whatever you put your mind to. Maybe you want to start a garden. Make apple juice. Okay. If you want to start apple juice company, you can. Do whatever you want. So you can have love, get married, anything you want. Babies, which is fruits. If you know a person by their fruit. And look at your fruit. Or your children. Or your family. Or your life or your health. Okay? whatever you can do. Put your mind to it and heal. So just say, well, I'm ready to heal. You're healing now. This is a health card. Well, you might become eating, the doctor apple a day keeps the doctor away. So you can heal or do whatever you want. Fall in love, get married, all that. But you need to heal first. All right? Thank you. Then you can put your mind on love first. Your perception is how you think and what you put your mind on. So that's what you got to shift. Then you can do. That's love, money, work, spirit, whatever you put your mind to, okay? Shift your perception about it. Don't think heartbreak. Think, wow, somebody's starting over just like me with the Fool card. All right? Thank you. Thank you for the donation. We're going to do our donation real quick, okay? Thank you. What's coming your way in love? Your way, okay? Let's see. What's coming your way? Bom bom. What's coming your way? Something to be grateful for, radiating positivity. What's coming your way in love? Let go and let God. You might be trying to force love or looking. Going to parties, looking and looking. That's not how you're going to meet them. It's going to be a surprise. You want me to tell you how many and when? Okay, hold on. Years, months, weeks. Well, 4 weeks is 1 month, and it ain't months. So it must be within the month, in 4 weeks, in the month. Weeks, okay. 4, 3. 3 weeks. How many people? 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 people in 3 weeks. Possible. All right. How you feeling? You holding back feelings for some people's. What else? And people being nice. Other people can be nice to you. So, what's the secret coming? 3 people. Secretly, 2 of Wands. Somebody gonna have plans to leave somebody for you. Who's the next person? A Knight of Wands. Somebody just want you. They single. But they just dating. Nice. And who the third person? Somebody you watching from the past. So it's 2 new, 1 old. Yep. What's up with this old person? How they feeling? They still got the passion. So it's up to you. Dealing with who you might pick. What does your ancestors have to say? Just know you are worthy of marriage. Feel loved and comforted. That's the goal. The Empress. who giving you the world, make you feel like the world, treating you like an empress. Not stalk me, call me, where am I at, find me. Nope, it's I love you. Remember Pepe Le Pew. You so the passion. Not just passion, but more than that. Well, think of a silent question. The person you want to pick, what are they going to say or do, and you know it's them? They can have an insurance policy. What are they going to do? They got high hopes, and they're responsible. Maybe the insurance policy, maybe they're your insurance policy. In case stuff don't work out, they'll be there for you. You think they're only there for the sexual chocolate, but they got high hopes. So it's the sexual, maybe you, I don't know. But in the future, the person you're going to pick or you're going to be with, if you want to be with somebody. You lie a lot, they could lie a lot, or you lie a lot. I don't know, it's the lies a lot. Because it's 3 people, so what should you tell the person that you're supposed to be with? Since it's more than one. Pink. Act like a pink pretty princess. And tell them you plan to reach out soon and then really do. But you're the empress, so you're not rushing it. I said, what should you tell them? I plan to reach out soon. New or old? I don't know. New or old? Should you go back to the old person? Let's see. A year from now, maybe. Should you go toward the new people? Reconsider going toward the new people. Because a year from now, you may want to go toward the old person. So, just... Uh-oh. I hope I don't get a strike on my channel. This is not supposed to be playing. YouTube. I hope they don't get me. What's the person that you should be with going to tell you and you know it's them? And then I'm going to go. Not mad at you. I guess maybe if you lie a lot. I don't know. Alright, well that's that part. So 3 and 3. 3 and 3. Silent question, only you know. Yes or no? Yes or no? No. Yes. So no, focus on your success or nah. Okay? It look like it's no and yes, but really it's probably just no. Or maybe no now, yes later. Depending on how you look at it. Alright, thank you. So that's 3 people in 3 weeks. Let go and let God. You'll be surprised. Like literally. Okay. Of course, you know, you had the option to say no to anyone at any time. Alright? Okay. That's what's coming in love. Thank you. 2, new, 1, old. Okay. 3 weeks. Let me know, okay? All right, let's see. Thank you, May. Do she think she wrong? Remain positive? Probably, yeah. In the next 3 months, there will be helpful people around, maybe to tell them. So how are they feeling about them being wrong? They can't do this right. It could be they can't do right or this right now. But what about later? Because you got to remain positive in the next few months. So now they can't do it. And then they just going to blame it on they don't know how to understand you. So it's not really taking accountability, but it is slightly, all right? Later, are they going to take accountability? Yeah, they'll be stuck in their own little world, in their own cycle, upright. Yeah, the cycle will continue. They'll blame it on they can't understand you. Holy Spirit, send back in the negative energy. Thank you. Okay, it's getting hot. I know. All right. What's the secret? Y'all in your own world. Treat yourself better than they treat you. Well, that means just eating and drinking. But you take yourself out. Treat yourself better. What else? And watch the weaving. It's weaving downward. Okay. So don't get caught up. Just treat yourself good. Don't be like, I wish they treated me. Or I could make them treat me. Stuck. Treat yourself good. And what should you do about other people trying to treat you bad? Just stay happy and ascend. The reflection is an ascension symptom. What else? Have joy, smile, and be mature about it. You want to remain positive, but in the next few months, you're going to have to be mature. As you rise above, which is ascending, their immaturity or anything, helpful people helping them to be immature, or helpful people helping you to be mature, okay? So it's almost like you can't, they're going to go, I don't understand, so you got to be the adult. What else should you do if you're mature about it? If you're mature about it, then you'll know at a gathering of squirrels, they just trying to get a nut or trying to get what they need, all right? They don't have nothing to do with you, but they could throw you under the bus trying to get their nut, all right? Because they want to eat in the next couple of months. Watch out for the gatherings, birthday parties, barbecues, squirrels gathering, and what your ancestors or family members that passed on. Just be open to healing information, intuitively to win. 6 is winning, staying out of the battle. Maybe you may hear they got ADD or they immature because they have a medical condition, or this just healing. So you heal yourself, treat yourself better, eat better, drink better. Anything else from your ancestors? Dealing with this sister, okay? The drum. It says dream and journey. You may have some dreams. These are rising to high vibration. One more, and the drum is vibrating. And it says take care of your own needs. So it's up to you. That's the second time in the next couple of months you take care of yourself. Because obviously they don't do it. All right, they're going to go, I don't understand. So it could be true. But if they're stuck in their own world of not understanding you, that's them. Then that's you. Take care of your own needs, okay? Because, yeah. They're going to stay stuck or acting that way. All right. Thank you. Somebody got to be the bigger person, even if you're younger. All right. So let's see who's next. Now we are on EM. No contact. All right. So let's see. Thank you. Like the video. Make sure you share, like, and they're subscribed. Since there's no contact, what are they feeling? What is the truth about what you're doing? And it do hurt so much. Now, I don't know if that's physical pain or them just not being around you. So what do they want with you? Because they don't know what the truth is. 7 of Wands. Who's the boots in the house? So guard yourself. But I don't know. Maybe they want to know the truth. You are guarded and they don't know what's going on in your house. They also could have neighbors watching you. Feet, boots on the ground, watching you. Investigation. Boots on the ground is investigating, right? So what do they want to say to you since there's no contact? Watch out for your neighbors, family, or friends. Telling them stuff. They love you. That's the truth. So was that the question? What do they think of you? They're going to call you soon, even though it's no contact. And what is the decision they're going to make? They don't know yet. It's a maybe. They ain't made a decision. But they still going to call you, okay? Anything else you need to know? Since you will hear from them before they call. You do need to know October, and we don't get along. It could be somebody's birthday in October they don't get along, or in October y'all didn't get along, or something happened in October. I don't know. Maybe they with someone else and they not getting along, okay? But they about to call you soon. And if y'all don't get along, we'll try to get along, okay? Try. That's all I can say is try to get. Try to, we still together, remember that? So try to get along. Can't we all just get along? All right. Be nice. Let's see who else. Oh, I can't do third-party readings. I can't tell you about his love life. Okay. So maybe we're done. Zaire. Hey. Olive Garden interview. Will you get hired? Let's see. Will you get hired? Yes or no? Second interview. Probably, but we don't know yet. Remain positive. Improving health. Don't stop. So don't stop and remain positive. Kind of mean yeah, but it's up in the air. Maybe you're in competition with a couple of people. But most likely, King of Pentacles, that's you. In action. Most likely you're going to get it, or that's the guy looking at you. Will you get the actual position though? Will you win them over? It look like you're honest, but you're looking back. So make sure you focus on this job, or make sure you look them in the eye with the second interview. End result though. Renewal, strength. So they may stand by you. So remain positive. I can't give you a definite yes if it's remain. But most likely, 8 is strength and renewal of your job. So, what is the secret? But I don't know, sometimes that's holding back. So, it's a iffy here. What your ancestors and angels want to tell you? The sun is success. So, yes, you'll probably get it. But you got to remain positive with the sun in your head, crown chakra. So, you'll make sure you're on a successful timeline. I mean, in the best outcome, because you manifested, that's what you expect. God promised you gifts and abundance and life to live it more abundantly. So, success. It says enjoy success and happiness. Remain positive with the success. So, we're going to lean on yes, okay? Okay. And Bosma, how does this person feel about you? 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior, and maybe they're locked out of your life. What do they want with you? That's the truth. No. So they saying no. Maybe they're hiding their feelings if y'all separated. So they're the wounded warrior. They're looking behind the gate. What are their feelings? Something won't stop. What do you see in them? Because something won't stop. So I don't know if you stalking them, or you like them a lot, or you calling them a lot, or I don't know. What do they want with you? Because something is painful. Queen of Cups. Four of Wands in reverse. So, do they want you to move with them? I don't know. Let's see. What? But you haven't talked to them, I guess. What do they, right? Currently, how do they feel about you? Maybe you broke their heart. They want another chance. But right now, there's healing. But they feel like this divine love. But there's some kind of battle. If you broke their heart dealing with the home or travel toward them. Maybe they moved out or you did. Or anyway, they want healing. They feel like this divine love. So they want another chance. When? I guess after the healing. So that's how they feel. All right? But I don't know if you're down for it. Maybe you're not. That's how they feel. What's coming with you and this person? Hit that like button. Hype me up. We are moving down the list. Thank you for your donations, like, share, subscription. Make sure you subscribe to the doctor now. I'm not your doctor. I don't know how you getting a free reading from me. Okay, you did your insurance. That's a subscription. Okay, here we go. What is the answer to that? C. What's coming with you and A? What's coming? Forgiveness is coming. Okay? Can you forgive? With this forgiveness, what that bring with it? Are y'all gonna be together or just forgive? Well, we got the ending. It ain't over. But it's still a lot of issues. In the mind, the heart, and the thoughts. It's like, oh, forgiveness, but it's still the issue. People still got a problem with you and them. So, I don't know. Alright, how they gonna be feeling even though y'all gonna forgive? Even though that's how they feeling. Alright? Alright. This is my favorite, one of my favorite songs. Let's turn it up. Long for your kiss, but still all these issues. What do they want to say to you? With this forgiveness. I create arguments to leave. That's the issue. That's the issue. I love you. Back and forth. You do that or they do that. Anything else. You could do that. Boss. One more about how they feel about you. What's coming? Repeat offender, back and forth, and what's coming? They need to tell you that I could tell you. What's coming? Family is intruding. Maybe that's got to do with this back and forth. And anything you need to know about how they feel. They do love you. Libra, justice. and strength. They want to renew. They long for your kiss. They want to renew in you to take care of them. They feel that's justice. One more. Don't get mad if I leave because I create arguments to leave. But then they come back. Okay? So don't get mad. I guess because they be back. That's what's to come. Maybe you don't let them leave on their own, so they got to say, well, I'm mad at you. Or it's over to leave. Because then they can go back here or over here or wherever they want to go. Okay? But then somebody's stabbed in the back. See, somebody laid out when y'all break up. So instead of feeling that way, I guess don't get mad. They still long for your kiss. I guess they still love you, even if they leave. So what do they want? Forgiveness. When do they want it? Now. Okay. All right, there you go. But it's back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. Our love goes back, both, yeah. Back, forth, yeah. All right, thank you. Yeah, I did, Malin. Almost done. You know, I had a fight with this person. Will they forgive you? Okay. So, will they forgive you and you forgive them? It looks unlikely they still could, though. Look. Because what's unlikely? Like, wow, I can't believe that. It's still to happen. But most likely, let's see. Yes or no? Only if you believe and make it work within the next few months. So if you believe you want to be friends, I think you're going to offer or they're going to offer. But if you don't believe it, then no. So it really probably is up to you. Do they want to be your friend again? Yeah, they're waiting. So 3 of Wands for their ships to come in or waiting weeks, 3 weeks or a month or 3 days or I don't know. They just waiting. Let's see how they feel within the next few months. Feelings gonna be eating them alive, so they really, really, really want to talk to you. Okay. And if they really, really, really want to talk to you, let's see. Will they forgive you and your mistakes and you forgive them? All good. Yep, look, I do care. So, within the next few months, they do care. That's the 1 wand that might make them take action. Wands are actions or communication or understanding. One more. Will y'all forgive each other and be together? Virgo, the details. What are the details? Will y'all be together? I feel comfortable around you. That's the details. That may be why they care so much, okay? Maybe they don't have, or they are around people. Could be friends too. They just don't feel comfortable around. So this is yes, but it is up to you. You hear that? says some stuff they can't let go or you can't let go. So this is a fighting song too, but you can make up, all right? So will you actually be friends again? For real, for real. Yes, for sure. Because they do care. Or you do care. So it's yes. So I guess you do believe. All right. Thank you. That's nice. Swati. I don't understand your question. Tell me if there are any important energies, lessons, or red flags. So are there any red flags dealing with this person? Trust is an issue. You don't trust them already. Any other things that could be an issue? Okay, manipulation, people being a snake, or healing from trust issues. If you have trust issues or you don't trust them because you're asking about them, what would your ancestors and angels tell you? It says, release the old and rest. You up watching? Early morning, late at night, watching for something you can't trust, but you need to release that old way of thinking and rest. It's rusty, rust. Old is rusty. So if you get with this person, what's the most likely outcome? If you could rest and release the old way of thinking, then the Fool, you could start over with faith. He can come towards you with faith. So really, you don't know what's going to happen. You just have to have faith. I don't see any red flags. It's telling you to rest, like you worried about it too much, I guess. Let's see. I guess you gotta just live life. Any red flags or anything I could tell you they need to tell you about dating? You are boring. That's the red flag. They could be boring or you're boring. One more. They may call you a bird. I don't know. One more. Yeah, there could be some fighting. They could be used to fighting, or maybe y'all might fight. That's the only red flag. Y'all be fighting because of boredom. And anything else they want to tell you. They will feel guilty if you're boring, or they don't enjoy you, or yeah, they could feel guilty about the past if they did. That could be the future. So what should you tell them so you don't be boring? All this time you was waiting, and I'm watching you. So y'all watching each other, but they are waiting on you. All this time you was waiting, I don't know. You don't make them wait on purpose. I'm watching you. I'm watching him. Maybe they're going to think you're not interested. Some crows can talk, so you might really used to being quiet. But now I think it may want to speak up. All right? Because that's you saying you're watching them. Maybe they on TV. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, because you kind of expecting them to do something bad. So trust is an issue. Anything else? All right. This is why it won't work. If it's anything that, any reason, this is why. Distance. If you got to fly in to catch that plane, or they got to walk to come see you, okay? And then go back home. That's why. So when they get there, you might want to make it fun and not boring, okay? Thank you. That's the only red flag I see. It's distance. And after they get to you, they may feel foolish like a fool. In reverse, if you're boring, okay? Or you trust issues come up. So think of stuff fun to do. Let's see who else. Thank you. Thank you, Neil. I've always been a blessing. Thank you, you're an angel. Thank you so much. Will I get married to this person in the next year? How will our married life be? I think I'm done. This is what I do as a hobby. So it's just one question per person, real quick. If you want a longer reading, email me and it's $10 for one question. So I'm literally just giving away everybody $10, okay? That's how much I charge. So just one question, so everybody can have a turn, and then I can go. All right. So I think I'm done. Y'all have a wonderful day. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow or very soon. And thank you guys. Remember, radiate positivity. Move in a new direction. Okay? Thank you. That's the moon. Anytime I hear the dogs barking, secret hidden enemies, insecurities, mommy daddy issues, and stuff you don't know. Could be hidden enemies hating on you, okay? So radiate positivity. If you feel anything, switch directions. You could be walking out the street and go, I'm going to go this way, okay? Whatever you need to do. Thank you. Stay positive. Follow your first. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. I'm the Dr. Sweet Joy. God bless you. Bye, guys.